0 being bad, 1 being good. Comment Juliet Holness performance. Get this video to those lives, my people. Share the video. We have some serious business going on here. So prayer Tuesdays, continue subscribe. Listen to this.
Holness and the bag of done swim of a run up back on him, say MP. Realize that the Labourites are trying to run an election based on where people come from. I'm talking about people, bad mind and all of them something. How can you be in government for 2 terms consecutively?
This is Dr. Data
10 years. And when we get to a campaign, your argument is based on where somebody come from and I talk about who bad mind and who this and who that. If you were a government doing any work, you would be campaigning on what you have done for the people. It shouldn't matter where it just comes from because your work should be.
Everybody drop a like on this video.
But because they have not done the work, now they only want to talk about houses. I refuse to allow Holness and the bag of done swim of a run up back on him, say MP. And hold on. When you say them done, they get vexed. And you can look out for your refuse tomorrow morning.
Alright, so we're not going to waste some more time. Everybody, we will get into now the breaking news. Juliet Holness was sent a corruption report by the Integrity Commission a while ago. 3 reports were sent. I will tell you who they are for. Juliet Holness dish out one of them, a hot plate of rice, some brown stew chicken with some hot pepper, along with a serving of a corruption report. I will tell you about it. 0 being bad, 1 being good. Rate Juliet Holness' performance of her performance of Parliament. Yeah, rate her performance of Parliament, everybody. Comment 0 if you think she's bad. She not perform, not go away with nothing. You understand? Or 1 if you think she's excellent. You understand? Everybody drop a like on the video. Comment 0 or 1. Again, 0 being bad as she's not doing anything if that you think, or 1 being good if you think she's an excellent member of Parliament. You think that she do her work and she live up to her word. 0 or 1. Leave a like on the video. Share the video, everybody. Integrity Commission sends 3 investigation reports to Parliament. I will tell you about it in a few coming up. Remember, everybody, today is Prayer Tuesdays. Your prayer life rules your entire life. You understand, everybody? Alright, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share the video, leave a like on the video. Comment 0 or 1 if you think Juliet Holness 0 she not perform good, now go away, not live up to her word, and she certainly doesn't deserve to be there. Or 1, she's an excellent performer. She does what she needs to do and she is effective as a member of Parliament and as the Speaker of the House. You understand? Now, let me tell you, 2019 was the last known declaration from Juliet Holness. 2019, the one that I saw. Now, of course, I want you to know this. If they have a joint declaration, which is husband and wife, normal, which is Andrew Holness and Juliet Holness, if they have a joint declaration, that means that if the Prime Minister is being investigated by the corruption body, so is Juliet Holness. If they have a separate declaration, meaning Andrew Holness have his own money and his own assets, and Juliet Holness have her own money and her own assets, well, we still not hear from Juliet Holness. That means only the Prime Minister would have been investigated by the corruption body, and we not hear from Juliet Holness yet. But however, 3 investigation reports has just been sent to Parliament, and we will now tell you who they are, what they're for, and what is going to happen. You understand? The ruling has already been made. We will now get into it, everybody. So stay tuned. Of course, as I said before, 0 being bad, 1 being good. Leave a like on the video and share the video as well. Now, Juliet Holness says that where you find the garbage is where you find the comrades. You understand? Okay? As well as you just hear Dr. Dayton Campbell says Andrew Holness have a bag of duns to follow him. You see what I say? So it's a tick for tat situation. Both are blurring, parliamentary jobs. Both are taking jobs at each other because election is near. They call this the silly season. But let's get into it, everybody. Okay? Now, the Integrity Commission has sent 3 reports of investigation along with associated indicative ruling from the Acting Director of Corruption Prosecution to the Speaker of the House, Juliet Holness, and President of the Senate, Tom Tavares Finson. To that. One more to go. Now, according to what is being said, everybody, now a copy of the report and indicative ruling has also been sent to the clerk to the House of Parliament, who is Colleen Lowe. So those are the 3. One, Juliet Holness, the other, Tom Tavares Finson, and the clerk of the House, which is Colleen Lowe. So those are the 3 people that has been given the Integrity Commission report. Now, for those who don't know, everybody, the Integrity Commission's role is to make sure that any public officials or members of parliament are not earning illicit enrichment. They are not earning thieving money, or whatever their salaries are being able to match up with their earnings. You understand? Anyway, this is what it is. In a release earlier this afternoon, the commission says it anticipates that its investigation report, which were submitted pursuant to and in conformance with the section 54 of the Integrity Commissions Act, together with the associated indicative ruling, will be tabled in the House of Parliament as soon as possible. Now, this is what it is. Section 54(4) of the Integrity Commissions Act provide that where the report from the Director of Investigations to the Commission has recommendations under Section 3, the Commission shall submit it to Parliament for tabling. Okay, now the Commission says that the documents were formally received and signed for at Gordon House at 11:04 a.m. Now, hard copies of the investigation reports were submitted in separate envelopes under the cover of identical letters to presiding officials and the clerk. Okay, now the indicative ruling were also similarly addressed and submitted in a separate envelope. A USB flash drive with PDF electronic copies of full documentation submitted was also conveyed. So 3 more. Now bear in mind, everybody, we still don't know what standings the Prime Minister is in. We don't know. According to the People's National Party, the Prime Minister was being investigated for illicit enrichment. That is according to them. Right? Now, also, we don't know what is going to be the outcome of the Integrity Commission's report that was given to the Prime Minister as well. Now, according to Member of Parliament and President of the PNP, he says that the Prime Minister should step aside until his declaration has been made public. He says that it is not good for the Prime Minister and the leader of a country to be investigated by a corruption body and for him not to be in good standings with the corruption body also. He says that the Prime Minister should be suspended. Yeah? He says that he should be suspended and, of course, removed from office until he can guarantee that there is, something done with the report of the Prime Minister as well. So, there are a couple questions that are yet to be answered. 1, who are the persons from the illicit 8? Because it was removed from 6 to 8. Are they from the JLP or the PNP? Right? Because the Jamaica Labour Party has not clarified their standings. Mark Golin said that he had asked his Member of Parliament if any of them were being contacted by the Integrity Commission. They said no. No, he said that if it is indeed that he found out that they were lying, they shall be fired immediately. That's what he says. Drop a like on the video, share the video. We have more to come. Don't go away. I will be back.